Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we have a brand new gacha game in the form of an idle game. Really one of the first idle games I've played, so I'll talk about that here in just a minute. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at this, show you what it's all about. But first, before we do, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with the latest in mobile gaming, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. Just a quick reminder, all the links to my social media are in the description below, so definitely check that out. Let's go ahead and talk about this game now. This is an idle game, Magnum Quest. I honestly, I really haven't played idle games. I played some games with some idle mechanics, but really not an idle game. I haven't played AFK Arena or anything like that. Maybe I should check that one out. I don't know. But I figured there's a lot of these things out there, so why don't we just go ahead and take a look at them. We've got a couple actually, and there's another one or two that are coming up as well. But this just came out a few days ago. And it's pretty interesting. It's got a bunch of different things. Again, I'm not familiar with idle games, but I am familiar with gacha games. That's what this is and the mechanics of that. And it is pretty familiar, and you'll pick it up pretty quick if you've not played an idle game before. If you played an idle game, you know exactly what to expect. All right, so let's just go ahead and take a look at a few things here. We're going to check out the heroes first. We're going to jump into here. Here's a few heroes I have. So we have bronze, silver, and gold heroes. And with these heroes, take a look at this. I think the artwork is pretty good. All right, she's looking all right there. Let's look at this guy right here. Same thing. And just look at the flowing of the outfit and everything. So I think they did a really good job there. I like the aesthetic of this. You'll see across here kind of a board game type theme. If you've played tabletop type RPG games before with miniatures and things like that, it gives you that feel, which I think is pretty cool. We've got armor here. I haven't unlocked this yet. I got to complete, 1420 to unlock that. You can go ahead and you can enhance armor. You've got level up mechanics here. You need gold, you need these scrolls, and you need this right here to level up. You can take a look at the skills that you have. Now down here, I haven't really done much down here. Don't know anything about the star map just yet. But look at this, kind of like this board game type feel. So pretty cool. And then there's a story also right here if you're really kind of into the lore and stuff of the game. So it's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these other characters now. Look at this one. This one's pretty cool. This one you can get for free. So I've got some codes to give you as well. I'll give you those at the end of the video. But look at that. That's pretty cool. The animations, the artwork, I think they did a really good job with. And you can see kind of what their specialty is. So healing, damage, buffing. All right, let's see what else we got. This one. Oh, another thing that I thought was pretty cool. You got these skins right here as well. So early on, they're already implementing the skins. So let's see this one right here. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. You can even try it on, it says. Let's see what's next. This guy. I think this is a silver one, not a gold one. He doesn't have any skins. This is a guy that you get right off the bat. So some pretty cool stuff. This is a guy you get right off the bat as well. Skeleton. This guy's funny. Look at him. Barton. He's a love bard. Look at that. I don't know about the music, though. I'll tell you that. This guy's huge. And you've got different factions here. This is Forest Faction. This is Shadow, I think is what this one is. So faction advantages. So Forest beats Shadow. Shadow beats whatever this one is. But yeah, pretty cool. All right, so let's go ahead. I think that's really it for all of these. Let's take a look at some of those other skins here real quick. Actually, she's not showing one. This one does. Let's take a look at that one. There we go. Look at that. Pretty cool. All right, so those are the heroes. There's a lot of stuff in here too. You have Ascensions, you have Retires, Restoration. There's just so much in this game right now. So you got different stuff down here. Your typical shop, your guild, your missions. Your missions is where you're going to find your dailies, your weeklies. Let's go ahead and grab those. We're going to do some summons at the end of this video as well. So I'm excited for that because I've been holding off. Let's go ahead and collect this. You also have this. This is what called Heroes Order. So it's kind of like a battle pass. You have your free, which is your ordinary up at the top, and then you have your advanced, which is your paid. Typical format for gacha type games, mobile games. You want to build up your friends list. A lot of the events and quests that you have are will give you rewards and stuff for sending gifts to friends and stuff. So we have login rewards right now. These are the 3 things we got going on. So we've got these on the first 3 days. You get this gold character right here, right off the bat on day 2. And you just work through the different one. Day 5, we get all this armor. And we get this dude. He's pretty cool, actually. I've used him in another game mode, but you get him on day 7. Trial for beginners here. You got 5 days of this, so this is only open for a few more days. But you can go all the way back to day 1 and complete all of these quests. It really doesn't take a whole lot of time to complete all these different missions to get these rewards. So if you have time, definitely go ahead and do that. And then you have this one right here, the Great Collector, which is just... it looks like collecting gold tier heroes, which if you want to put money into it, this is really kind of a money type event in my opinion. But there is a lot of opportunities here to do summons, to get multiple summons. I think you can get 30 pretty easy. I've got 10 already. There's 20 we're going to go ahead and pull. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the events here. Here's your idle stuff here. You can do fast rewards. You can collect what you currently have. Your fast rewards you can do once a day for free. Otherwise you use gems to do that more. You got raids. I got to complete stage 4-4 for that. Hunters League. These are like bounties. You send your heroes out on missions to collect these rewards right here. As you level up, you get access to more quests and more rewards. So pretty familiar there. Don't know anything about hunting action, sage stone, or reward order just yet. I just unlocked this before this video. We'll go over the summons here in a minute. This right here, look at my guys out here battling. This is the stage I'm on right now. We got trials. This trial's pretty cool. I already beat it, but basically you're continuing to go battle after battle. There's 21 total, and you want to beat every battle and collect all the rewards all the way up to the end. But this is pretty cool, and it's persistent health and persistent stamina, mana, whatever you want to call it, as you go from battle to battle. So whatever you leave with one battle, you enter the next battle with. And as you complete battles, you get cards. Those cards give you buffs, and those buffs will help make you stronger and stronger as you work through the different battles. So pretty, it's kind of like a tower mode. That's pretty cool as well. You got dungeons here. So this is kind of dungeon diving. You go from battle to battle. Right now I'm on floor 9, and I'll continue my way down. Let's go ahead and do a challenge. Let's show you what battle looks like. So I'm at 16K right now against the 10K team. This is my team down here, and this is the team up here that I'm going up against. I'll go ahead and begin the battle. There we go. Now, a couple of cool things. I've got it on auto right now, so they're going to use their ultimates right off the bat. I haven't really found a reason to really do manual. Just make sure that you keep leveling up your abilities and your characters. Let's go ahead and do this again. Boom, there we go. We're going to go down here. And you got a couple options here on the left-hand side. You have auto, I can turn it off. You've got this camera mode here so that when I do an ultimate, right now I got it to where it does this. It goes in and out every single time, right? I'll put it on auto right now. You can see kind of how quickly that goes. Oh, hey, we got 10 floors done. What does that do? Nothing. We go to the next floor. Let's do that again. So everybody auto battles. I can take it off auto. I've got it on ×2. They're going to do their basic attacks. When their bar fills, you can go ahead and then do their ultimates. That's for you to engage or hit auto and just let the game do it for you. So typical stuff, typical turn-based RPG. It's really not turn-based. It's real-time RPG because it doesn't allow you to stop, think your strategy out, and then move. It just auto battles until you engage in one of the skills. So that's what the battle looks like. I like the aesthetic. Again, I like the artwork and everything. I like the whole tabletop fashion, I think is really cool. And then you've got arena, so you can do PvP there. You've got portraits. You got a bunch of stuff here that you can go into and collect rewards and stuff as you're collecting. The portraits is kind of like a collection thing as you are on leaderboards for collecting specific things. Any adventurer on the server completes all stages of 16-40, you get this reward. So as other players on your same server complete these different types of things, then you're going to go ahead and get those rewards. So it's kind of a community thing too, which is cool. I don't know if that is usual for idle games, but you do see that in here. And then portraits for characters that you've collected, which I think is pretty cool. So you can see some of these other ones that I don't have collected. This is really the only way to see those. You can't interact with them or anything. Well, hold on, never mind. Yes, you can. I lied. I lied to myself on my own video. So there you go. So there's one right there. So you can go ahead and go in here and take a look at a bunch of these ones. This guy looks pretty cool. Look at that. Exiled Berserker. All right. So let's go ahead, take a look at a couple more things, and then we're going to go ahead and do our summons. But let me show you this battle right here. So here's what the board looks like. See, again, it's a board type thing, which I just think is really cool. And I think that the tutorial does a fairly decent job of getting you familiar with the mechanics and everything about the game and the board. All right, so that's what we have here. Squad. Squad is pretty cool, I think, from what I hear, but I don't have it unlocked yet until I complete stage 4-36. That is pretty much it. You have guilds. Oh, let me show you guilds really quick. This is cool because we have guild bosses. This is the current one that we have, Frost Peak. I've already challenged him for the day, but everybody goes in there, does their damage, and the more damage you do, the more rewards that you get. All right, let's do our summons. That's what we're here for. We want more summons. Let's go back out. Let's see if we can get anybody good. We got a couple things here. So we're going to do these summons. We got 20 that we can do right here, all types of heroes. And then we have this, like, I don't know what this cube or pointy thing. Anyway, we've collected 60 gold ones, which will allow us to automatically get a gold hero. So we'll see which one we get. But right now, let's find out, what do we get for 10 more summons? Boom! Let's see if we can get. I need my golds. One thing that I noticed, there's no gold. One thing that I noticed is you really don't want to put a whole lot of resources into anybody who is not a gold character. Here's story. You can go ahead and unlock that. Collect the gems for unlocking that hero. But yeah, you want to put most of your resources, or all of your resources really, into your gold heroes if you have them. Use your resources sparingly on any of your bronze or silver heroes, because the gold heroes, really, you get them pretty easy. All right, so it just unlocked the 2 that I did not have. Here's the other ones that I did. No gold heroes on that one, so let's summon another 10. Oh, that looks cool. We got one. That is a duplicate, though. And then we got some bronze and we got some silver. Nobody knew. But that is good because duplicates are used to ascend heroes. Boom, we'll grab that. That was pretty cool. I like that. 1350, 1,350 crystals to do a 10 summon. I'm not going to do that. So let's go back out. And we're going to go into my bag here and look at this. This is what I was talking about. Collect 60 gold soul dice to obtain a gold hero. Let's see which one we can get. Boom. Use. Who is it? Oh, who's this guy? I don't know. I don't know these guys. Brand new, right? This game has only been out for 2 days. This is Bill. Hello, Bill. How you doing? How you doing, Bill? Oh, my God. I'm going to talk to Bill this entire game now. I wonder what Bill thinks of the game. All right, so there we go. He is damage and survive, so I'm thinking that's more of a tank, right? So he's actually my 5th gold hero now, which is cool because now I have a full team of gold heroes that I can work on. All right, that is it. That is a lot, actually. Wow, we went longer than I thought on this video. There we go. I think I showed you the missions here. You got your dailies, your weeklies, and your campaigns and everything in there. That is fun. You got your idols, everything here. Very interested in your thoughts. Have you tried this game yet? Were you in beta? I think it's kind of a sleeper, in my opinion. It's not one of the games that you really see promoted or advertised a lot, but I did happen to come across it. I think it's pretty cool. I'm going to stick with it for a little bit. And curious on your thoughts. So let me know in the comment section. All right, everybody, there you go. That's what I had for you. Brand new idle game, gotcha game, just released a couple days ago. And that is what I had to show you. As always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.